I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going.
Viral. Okay. So you've heard people say money is the root of all evil, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously not true if you really look at it. Whether you take the Bible aspect or you just think about it, the love of money is the root of all evil. So that's not even true. Here's my question though. What is the root of all evil? Is there such a thing? And what is it, in your opinion? I'm going
You
to let
ready?
you start.
You ready?
No, I'm not ready, but let's go anyways.
I was going to say man. However, I don't want to say man. Humans are the root of all evil.
Human.
That's what I think. That's what I think it is. Simple
That's
as
it, just human. Okay.
humans. We are the root of all evil.
So without us, evil doesn't exist, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm going to go there. Yes. Here's the thing, and we're just gonna lob some balls at each other.
All right.
We are the root of evil, and we are the root of love. We have both of those things in us, and we choose which one we want to go to every single moment of our life.
Okay. So it's like there's two doors. There's the door of love and the door of evil, and we just get to choose.
Oh yeah.
But we're the roots of both.
Oh my
Okay.
God. I think we have them both in us. We cannot help it.
Can love exist outside of us? Can love just exist in the universe or in animals, other animals?
I think that animals, and we have the instinct, and the instinct is what we're there to be alive. How do we procreate the species, continue to have the species stay alive? And that's why I think sex is so strong in us. Why we get some of us do, we get such a pleasurable experience out of it. It is because we need to do it in order to keep ourselves alive.
Yeah.
I think though it gets misconstrued with love, sex and love. And I don't know if you want me to go here. This is your little segment.
It's up to you.
We look at love, and it's many facets. However, sex is an act of love, a signification, an exhibition of love. It is, and it's also an exhibition of, I don't know if that's the right word, of procreation.
Right.
So I think we in relationships of sex, when sex is part of it, we lose the idea that this is love. And I don't know if it is or not. I mean, it could be. You want pleasure, I can give you pleasure, boom, here you go.
Right.
You can't. I don't know.
So I think sex is definitely part of love. But I'm definitely more interested in the evil side of things, because that's a little different. You know, there's some people say evil is the opposite of love, or evil is the absence of love, right? And I don't know which one it is. I have my own thoughts on that, but I think the root of all evil, I agree with you, it's in humans, but I want to be more specific. I think it's ignorance. I think ignorance is the root of all evil. I'm going to go with
You're going to go with ignorance.
I'm going to go with ignorance. Yeah.
If you don't know something, you're going to make the wrong choice, is what you're saying?
Yeah, if you don't know all the options, if you're making choices based on not the right information, I think you're going to end up doing the wrong thing, and it's going to create stress in your life. That stress is going to put you in a bad mindset, in a bad attitude, in a bad way, and that's going to impact other people inappropriately or wrongly.
Okay.
I just think it's where a lot of evil comes from, when we just get stressed out of our element.
All right. So you and I don't want to make it definitive, more than likely are not going to know all the options to a question. We're going to be ignorant about some of the options. You know, you go to the best minds and you go, okay, what are the outcomes? What are my options? Okay, here's the thing. You're saying that when we are ignorant, we don't know our options. You and I don't know our options.
That's true. So let me clarify. I'm not saying ignorance always leads to evil. I'm saying evil is born out of ignorance. So ignorance is a much bigger thing than just evil. I think ignorance is the soil in which evil is allowed to grow. How about that?
Okay.
I'll give you a farmer's analogy.
Thank you. I've been farming a lot. All right, I'm going to go one step farther. What about pride?
Pride, one of the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, perhaps.
When you talk of ignorance, the way you talked about it, I thought having so much pride in yourself that when you see that you are wrong, and you still don't want to change because I am right. I mean, that pride is
Yeah,
just.
I think that's part of it. Give me an example of evil. Let's do it this way. Give me an example of something you consider evil out in the world.
Hurting other people.
Hurting other people. Okay.
Yeah. Physically, emotionally,
So,
everywhere.
right. So let's go back to why would someone hurt another person? Because that's an evil act, right? They're committing an evil act.
Right.
Why would they do that? See, I think everybody wants something. Everyone has a motive. Everyone wants freedom or choice. They want to be left alone. There's something that they want. I don't think they're just born pure evil. I think there's something they want, and they think hurting someone else is the way to get it. And I'm going to submit to that. If I had a chance to sit with that person, I would show them 18 other ways to get more of what they want without hurting people. The thing is, they don't know those other ways exist. And it's their ignorance that's driving them to hurt people because they think that's the only way to get what they want. And that's why I think ignorance can spawn so much evil.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, I get it. You are bringing it back down. Everything's coming to ignorance. So the more we know.
I think it's the silent killer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You pick a side. You like the Rams, or you know what? No, I'm not going to go Rams.
I'm a Dolphins fan, unfortunately.
No, you like the stickmen, or do you like the? I'm trying to get team blah and team blah blah. There you go. There's two teams and
two teams. What? There's one blah and 2 blah. Is that the 2 teams?
Yeah. Now you have been with the blah team and you support them and you root for them. How do you, if the blah team is bad, if they're evil, if they hurt people? I think that some people, maybe not yourself, continue to like the blah and not give another choice. Like, maybe I should go blah blah.
It's the same thing, man. That team blah hurts people for a reason. There's something that team wants. And then the people that support that team, they also want something. Maybe they want belonging. Maybe they just want to feel part of a group and be accepted. Maybe I'm just, right? It could be any of these things. And I can show them that there's ways to be part of a group and be accepted without having to be part of an evil team. They could be part of team blah, blah, instead of just team blah.
Okay, power.
What about power?
Where does power fit into this whole evil thing? Is power the root of all evil?
Nah, power is a descriptor. Power is what's the word I'm looking for? It's not inherently good nor bad. Power is a tool. Think of like power tools, right? Power is a tool. Money is a tool. All these things are just tools. If you're a evil person, it's going to make you more evil, and you can do more evil with more power. But if you're a good person, that power, you could do more good, and you could be better. So I don't think that falls into either side.
So you're going with the intangibles, ignorance, and I'm going with pride, and so
ignorance is tangible, though, isn't it? I mean, isn't ignorance tangible? Can't you just
touch it? No, I don't know how to touch ignorance. You know, I do have an idea to combat ignorance. You ready?
Okay.
You ready? Here we go. You start telling me something and you want me to believe the way you think, and you are passionate, and you are almost beyond passionate. You're almost like, I am right. And if I never open my mouth, you never know what I think, which what I think does not really matter to you anyway.
Right.
And if you continue to talk, at some moment you will exhaust whatever you're going to say. And at that moment, you still don't know what I think, or could care less what I think. The point is, I think that listening is the combatant to ignorance.
I think that's definitely one of the tools. Absolutely.
Okay, so what's another tool?
I want to go back real quick to tangibility. You said ignorance is not tangible, but if I were to say something so racist, misogynist, like the most disgusting possible point of view, in your opinion, how would that make you feel?
I'd want to run.
You want to run, it would thicken the air, wouldn't it? It would be almost like you can taste the hate, right? Yeah. See, I think ignorance can be tangible, but I just wanted to bring that up because yeah.
Okay.
You can feel it across the room. I'm Josh.
Odd Places.
Going viral.